here today that we'd like to recognize. First of all, our school board members, could please stand. The mayor of Rogersville, some of his staff, could please stand. Also, the National Foundation is represented today by their leader, Ms. Nancy Dishner. Several up here. We're to honor Missy. Missy Testerman today, and not only is she the Tennessee teacher, she is part in the United States of America to be recognized as a finalist for National Teacher of the Year. You may be seated. At this time, we would like to welcome the Tennessee Department of Education Commissioner Reynolds. Mr. Reynolds came from Nashville today, and we're proud he's here. Ms. Reynolds.
Amazing band, and all of y'all here. We're so excited. Thank you for the introduction. Today is all about celebrating one of your amazing educators right here in Tennessee. It's an absolute honor to be here with you this afternoon to highlight one of our own Tennessee teachers who's one of 4 finalists from across the country for the National Teacher of the Year Award. I mean, this is a big deal, guys. Every year it was like, who's National Teacher of the Year? Which state's going to get it? And this year, it's going to be Tennessee, right? When I got that call about Tennessee having the National Teacher of the Year finalist, I wasn't surprised by any means, but I am so thrilled and so proud. Being a finalist, again, is just incredible. For nearly 70 years, each year, exceptional teachers nationwide have been identified by their states as Teachers of the Year for their work in and outside the classroom. And they are eligible, which makes them eligible for this award. This year, the National Teacher of the Year Selection Committee selected 4 finalists from 55 states, Teachers of the Year, and one of your Rogersville elementary school teachers is one of those finalists. This is a special moment for our state and for this city and for your school. You should be very proud to have this remarkable teacher sit right here with every each and one of you in this gym. The commitment and hard work of this exceptional teacher has shown to serving her students throughout her career is truly inspiring, especially to me, someone who's always relied on good teachers for my kids to make a difference in their lives. She's a leader, a mentor, and an advocate right here in this school and for this school and for this school district. And she's gone above and beyond in her career to do what's best for her students, even taking advantage of Tennessee's Grow Your Own program to add another endorsement to better serve each and every one of you. She's heavily involved with the school's summer programming and other initiatives as a mentor teacher and member of the teacher leadership team here in Rogersville. I'm very proud to honor and celebrate her today and show our appreciation for what she has ask you this, but join me in congratulating her and celebrating everything that she has done for each and every one of you. Thank you for letting me be part of this very special day. I appreciate what every single one of you are doing here, because all of y'all deserve to be National Teachers of the Year. I'd like to now invite Principal Hartsook to the podium to say a few words.
Well, very rarely am I at a loss for words. To be able to stand up here in front of you guys and represent this Testerman and everything that she does for us is truly an honor. We all understand, we've all known for several years what a value she is, and it's a wonderful thing now that everybody else in the state of Tennessee gets to experience some of that with us. So, one more time, let's congratulate her.
As Mr. Hartsook said, she represents all of us. She represents the teachers, students, and our community. We're so proud, so proud. I was there the night she was announced as Tennessee Teacher of the Year. She, from that moment on, has represented us even more and better than I thought was possible. Ms. Testerman is going to come and say a few words. The State Department has graciously supplied us some flowers, and we appreciate that. And I'll present them for you.
Wow, that's about the only place I know how to start. The band was wonderful, and I'm so touched by all of the nice things that each of these wonderful people have said about me. I appreciate Commissioner Reynolds and all of the people from the department making the 4-hour drive up to Rogersville to see us and all the goodness that is Rogersville City School. A special shout out in the stands to Martha Moore, Sarah Brown, and Brooke Amos. They helped me. Let's go ahead and give them a round of applause. They helped me prepare my National Teacher of the Year application. It was a lot like having homework every night for a few weeks. So boys and girls, I know how you feel about that, but they are great teachers and we made it through. Being Tennessee Teacher of the Year is pretty cool. Being a finalist for National Teacher of the Year is even more awesome. But even more amazing than either of those things is the opportunity to be here in this building with you every day. When I pass you guys in the hallway and you give me a high five or you fist bump me or you get out of line to come hug me or you smile and wave, those things make me happier than any award ever could. You are the joy in my days. So getting to be here with our amazing staff and each of you is the absolute honor of my life. There isn't one way to pick out what makes a school great, other than it is the people inside the school who make it great. Every school thinks that they have the best kids. Every school thinks that their library is the best, that their music, art, and STEM and band programs are the best. Not every school has an undefeated basketball team, but we do. But again, it goes back to the people inside the school. So every person, whether you're an adult who works here or you're a student here, you are what makes our school great. Our teachers, our assistants who help you in your classrooms, the nurses and the ladies in the clinic, the cafeteria ladies and Mr. jargon. Every single one of these people work very hard to make sure that you have the absolute best school to get up and come to every day. So right now, I would like for every adult who works here to either stand up or step forward. Go ahead and do it before I call your name. Thank you.
received the Tennessee Teacher of the Year. She leads with a servant's heart. She thanked all of the staff and faculty, and she thanked all of the students here. And if that's what we think we have in Tennessee as the best possible Teacher of the Year, I feel very certain that we are in a great spot to see Ms. Testerman hopefully move on and be named the National Teacher of the Year. Now, when people have a special accomplishment, many times in Nashville, or the state capital, that person is recognized and honored with a flag that flies over the Tennessee State Capitol building. You all have some important legislators who are serving on behalf of your community, including one of your own, Representative Hicks, Senator Don Lundberg as well. We actually are here to present Missy with the flag that flew over the state capitol and the certificate that goes along with that. So, Missy, if you would come up and please accept this honor from Commissioner Reynolds. We're all very, very proud of you. Congratulations on this recognition. At this point in time, I want to invite another very important person to come up and speak. This is your board chair, Mr. Reed Mackey. So, Mr. Mackey, please come on up.
Everyone in Rogersville City School family is so proud of you and your many accomplishments. Being Teacher of the Year in Tennessee, now being one of the 4 finalists for National Teacher of the Year. Over the 31 years that you've been at Rogersville City School, you've been a role model for the students, teaching them many skills, not only in your classroom, but in life. And it's still the thing we use a lot. I have had the privilege of being on the board, serving on the board for all those 34 years. We both been very young people. And she is very passionate for with her students. And certainly you can tell she's made her remarks. You can care for them, and you're a perfect example of our model that we have, which is every child matters. You're well respected by your peers. All your efforts in education, vocation, it is so important to our society. You go the extra mile to help out your community by being involved in various activities. Rogersville City School, Rogersville County, Rogersville, Hopkins County, the state of Tennessee. We're all so proud of you. I could go on and on, but I think you understand that we all love you and we're so proud of you. But I thank you for your hard work and your dedication and receiving this high honor. We know that you represent the education community in our nation very well. So again, thanks for all that you do, and again, wow. What a good day.
At this time, I will invite Director Jernigan to come back up and close us out.
Before we close, I have some items that I'd like to present. This is National School Board Week. So at this time, as Mr. Harkson can help me, we're going to present all of our school board members that are here token of our appreciation. Also, the commissioners cannot leave here without what will be one day a world famous 100-year Rogersville City School T-shirt. sure didn't know what I was going to say, but if Officer Missy would come up, we'd like to recognize him once again. Officer Missy.
I just want to thank you all for the last 12, 13 years. You guys have, it's been an honor. You guys have just been the best. And I want you to know, if it wasn't for you all and the staff, I wouldn't be able to do it. And I mean, like this person said, everybody does an assessment job. I love you guys, and I will be back to check on you and see you. Don't forget about it, that's all I ask. And I love you guys.
This Testerman has some special guests here, and I'm going to ask them to come forward. Her husband and daughter. And I'm going to close with this. You all have been great. The teachers have been great, and the students have been great. We appreciate it. Thank you. And this was actually announced nationally at 1 o'clock today. So we hope we see you in Washington, and we'll cheer on